Give me like
great intro. It would have been a great intro.
I know. Oh, why is my phone plugged in and not my fucking tablet?
Because you're shot.
I am shot. God damn.
Oh, fuck. And we're live.
We're live. Yo, how many nipples do you think elephants have?
Oh, fuck. Elephants?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, 6.
That's a lot of nipples.
Do they have any?
I don't know. They're mammals, right?
This is
Are elephants mammals?
I think so.
All right, I fuck with it.
It's so fucking random. I don't even know. I kind of want to look it up now. Yo.
What's up, motherfuckers?
I figured that's gonna be my fucking intro now because I did it once.
I like it.
I like that.
He did it once out of 3 times, and this is it.
Yeah, fuck yo. So, welcome to Crack a Can. Crack a Can with us.
Oh. That was beautiful. That was so synchronicitous.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great.
Oh, did you unplug yourself?
Yeah, I unplugged my headphones on accident.
Oh, God.
These headphones are shot.
Pay
you guys
reduction.
need to help us out. We need new headphones.
Yeah.
All 13 now.
Yeah.
It used to be 11.
Donate
I
some
told
money.
you 11 was fine, but hey, 2 more is fine too.
Hey,
Let's get 100. Let's get 1,000. Let's get 10,000. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I like that. Let's get ahead of ourselves specifically. So,
2 heads are better than 1 though. And that's all we have today is 2 heads. It's just me and Pushy.
as it will probably be most of the time. But
Yeah. I'm thinking about. All right, I'm actually just gonna announce this. I'm going with this. I gotta change a couple of things. I'm not going with Smelly anymore. I'm going with Jared.
no.
It's gonna be Jared and Pushy.
I don't like that.
There's good reasoning why. When you try to find us on YouTube, the video that first popped up above ours was how to get smelly vagina smell out of your panties.
No, that's literally the best fucking thing that we could have above us.
It had like
because of all the
3,000
women.
views, bro. It was nothing we wanted near us.
For the 3,000 women that are going to view that in the future,
Oh, fuck.
We will
It's
be the
totally
second
wrong
video.
graphic, too.
what's that?
Oh, so it's Jared and Pusey. I'll crack again.
I don't like that, but I'll roll with it.
You're going to have to deal with it. Pusey.
God damn it, I don't want to.
What do we have for you guys today? Got some UFC stuff for you. Smell
stuff.
I don't even know what I was going to say there.
You were going to say something revolving around Smelly.
I know. No, that was the last topic. So, Pusey's the UFC freaking
If you see it out there.
because I don't know a lot. I know a little bit about fighting, and I've watched a few fights live and on TV, but never been a huge UFC fan. But I do have an interest in it, and you're gonna keep pushing it on me. I know it, so I'll probably like it a lot more.
I'm a big fan. Had a great weekend of fights. I was super excited. Woke up throughout the middle of the night to check the fucking what do you call that? Results. Fucking
The results and stats of the fight.
yeah. Well, no stats.
You didn't watch the fight?
No, I watched them all, but the next morning.
Okay.
After I woke up. Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz got down for the baddest motherfucker championship.
First ever.
Probably the only ever,
When you
according to
brought this
Dana
up, I was
White.
like, what?
Yeah. It's a badass name for a championship. They both legends in the sport, both gritty, tough motherfuckers.
They ever fought before?
No, sir. No, they they've been around each probably the better part of 10 years and never crossed paths. Been even in the same weight class, but just never happened, and
But I think I watched round 1 and 2.
yeah.
And
Round 3 is more of the same.
yeah, but that's when he won though, right?
Well, yeah, he won at the end of the round because of a doctor stoppage, so fucking Nate didn't get to continue the fight. He was showing tremendous heart, as he always does.
Nate was getting beat up in the first round because he was able to get
every round.
What's his name again?
Jorge.
Okay, yeah. I can't remember his last name. I can't pronounce it. Masvidal.
Yeah,
Jorge Masvidal. So Jorge was still, while Nate was in guard, Jorge was still wailing at him and moving them legs like crazy, like going at him in his guard, like, and that's something like, I mean, I've fought somebody with BJJ experience, and that's not where you want to fight them. You want them to get back on their feet. You don't want to fight them on their back.
Especially not such a high level guy like Nate Diaz.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah, that's what he's notorious for. Jorge's fucking. Not that he's under-equipped as far as wrestling goes, but he, should he be submitted? That's where he, as far as I'm aware, it's where he suffered most of his losses is as far as submission game.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know what guard is, it's when somebody's on their back, like with somebody with BJJ experience, it's somebody on their back with their feet up and their arms, they're like kind of doing stuff with their arms, they're going at them, like trying to grab them, take them down. And most of their experience is on their back. That's where they fight. They fight from their back, and they're like the best from their back, like compared to any fighting style.
Well, yeah, say, right? A really good BJJ. Well, the best from their back, absolutely, all day long.
Other fighting style that's like that is like the main.
Not that good. Not that good. Definitely not.
I come from a little bit of a wrestling background, and when you go against somebody with BJJ experience, it's like a whole different.
It's a whole different animal, yeah. I didn't appreciate the grappling side of MMA for a long time, as far as that goes.
Super important though.
It's the most important thing.
It's
great. The most important thing.
Because people who have grappling skills, it's great.
For trademark. That might be trademarked.
Ooh, ow. No, there's only one A, I swear.
Great.
So.
Just a lot of
I gotta turn my. I'm so sorry, guys.
What a fucking failure! I'm gonna turn mine off now too and pretend like mine didn't go off.
So, what was I saying? Grappling. If you're a good grappler, like that's a good rest period. If you're fighting somebody who's not good at it.
Oh man, for certain.
Great rest period. That's awesome.
People who don't know how to grapple are gonna.
You don't want
spend
high
intensity
like fighting like only like you're gonna fucking die out.
You're gonna need rest periods.
5 rounds like these guys were supposed to do.
All right, so as it turns out, it looks like most of his decisions are by split.
What do you mean?
Or most of his losses are by decision. I apologize.
Whose?
Jorge Masvidal. I was saying that I think most of his losses come from submissions, but so far as I could tell,
he's never
two have. Two have.
He's barely ever been taken down.
Let alone fucking actually submitted.
That's crazy.
That just shows his, his evasiveness as far as
he's just an animal.
Skills go. Yeah.
He's an animal.
He's one of my favorites. He's definitely getting the recognition he deserves after a long time in the sport. And no disrespect to Nate Diaz, he deserves just as much respect, but he already got a win over Conor, and that kind of catapulted him to the spotlight that he deserved. You know what I mean?
We need Pusey in the ring.
We need me in the ring.
Pusey's got hands.
I got them. Get them nice hands. They make them sounds.
Yo, all 13 of you guys hit up UFC.
Yeah, bro.
Tell them, yo, we want Pusey.
Dana White, we need this shit. 107. I guess I'll go for the 185. Hit me up with the 185-pound division. You motherfuckers know where it's at. The fucked up part is that's where all my favorite fighters fight at. I'd have to fight him. Even if I got my dream, I'd have to fight him. And that's fucked up.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. I'd love it. I would fucking love it. But in the co-main event was shit, man. Fucking probably my two favorite fighters of the current generation going at it, Till and Gastelum.
So this was like all of your favorite fighters.
It was all
the time favorite fighters and your two newer fighters.
Jorge and Nick. We got Till and Gastelum.
Are these guys kind of mainstream? Like are they have big fan bases, or are they like kind of like underdog?
So Masvidal, in his last fight, he got the fastest ever UFC knockout against a previously undefeated guy named Ben Askren, who was, I believe, something like 18-0. He's incredible wrestler, right? And basically what he did is, to drastically oversimplify the, mental warfare this dude played the whole time. He knew that this guy was going to go immediately for the takedown, being only a grappler. You know what I mean? Only a wrestler. No disrespect to wrestlers, obviously. It's probably the most important skill in mixed martial arts.
It's a great foundation skill.
It's the best foundation skill.
And if somebody doesn't know anything about wrestling, they're not seeing it coming.
Yeah.
Like,
either that or they're so scared of it that they're not willing to see the hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot easier to build a foundation on good hands when you already have the wrestling fundamentals than it is to develop wrestling fundamentals when you already have good hands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's something you have to learn early.
Yeah, no, I'm not good. I won't throw punch, first off, right away.
It's exactly what you got to throw.
I don't start with a punch.
It's exactly what you got to throw. The point is,
I start with a fake punch.
Slip for the takedown.
And then a kind of a kick, but not really. Then they think I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Then you single leg.
Then I back out. I jump around a little bit. And then I go for a takedown.
I'd like to see this in action. This sounds hilarious, and I hope it works.
Then they're on the ground, and I'm beating the fucking shit out of their face.
Fucking them up.
If I don't do that, I just went for the takedown right away.
Yeah. No,
they're already set up. Their hands are up. My hands are up. Next thing you know, I'm down. You're down. I'm on top of you, and you're not in a good position.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to put you in a headlock if I don't like you. If I like you, I'm not probably going to hit you once or twice, depending on what happened. But I'm probably just going to end up submitting you. Submitting you, and just holding you there until you just admit you're a bitch. So, other than that, though, you're probably getting your face beaten.
Yep, I love it. That's what I prefer.
The only one time I almost did that to somebody, and luckily this kid who I wrestled with at one point, I went to school with, he's so much smaller than me too. I probably got 40 pounds on him. He picked me up in a full Nelson, bro, and he's like, you know him. He goes, his nickname's Gooch.
Okay.
So
I never knew that kid, but yeah.
So he got me up in a full Nelson, pulled me back, and it was kind of crazy.
Make you feel fucking powerless if you're wrestling with somebody who fucking. I'm a big guy, and fucking small motherfuckers who know what they're doing can fucking control your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's I was blind with rage. I jumped over a couch at this motherfucker. I hopped over the back
and
of
he
the couch.
And he fucking full Nelson'd you?
Yeah, no,
that's a motherfucker with self-control.
Not him. No. He was getting me off of the kid.
Okay.
Not gonna speak names, but I jumped over a couch with this kid.
Tell me off there.
And
you didn't hear that.
Jumped over a couch at him, and I started wailing. And then, next thing you know, I'm up in a full Nelson.
Yeah, all grabbed the fuck
and,
up.
Somebody, and there's 4 other people trying to hold back the other kid. And yeah, it wasn't pretty, but I saved some kid's life that night.
That's a good thing.
I wish he was still with us. Though. Different time, he passed away. But
sad note.
Crazy shit.
Crazy shit, man. Hey,
so the co-main event. What happens in this co-main event? Was it kind of uneventful?
All right, so a lot of people would see it that way, as far as it was a.
I didn't stay for this. I only watched the recently. I watched the first 2 rounds of the
main event.
Yeah, the Diaz fight with
Diaz Masvidal fight.
Jorge.
What a legend Jorge Masvidal
is.
Man. Oh, crazy thing also is Till, his last loss, which was also his last fight, was to Masvidal. So
that's fight under me, bitch.
Exactly. He was a main event fighter. he fucking went down in his Woodley fight, and after that he took a loss to Masvidal, which is he's one of the best, to be honest. So it's not really a shameful loss by any stretch, but
he was pissed. He was
He
like,
was-
"Fuck, I have to fight Masvidal. Fuck."
well, this time, and I appreciate the degree of realness. He was talking about after the fight that he won this round, this time, how he was thinking about trying to find any way. Jeez, why are you doing these things mid-show?
I'm messing with the
I don't
mic,
like
guys.
it.
I'm sorry.
I didn't like it.
We should talk closer to the mic, though. Not that close. Not this fucking
I'm
close.
loud as fuck, son.
Yeah,
You're the
maybe. All
one.
right, I need to talk closer to the mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget what the fuck I was saying now. You see what you do?
Last fight. This fight.
Last fight, he lost to Masvidal. Came back against a fantastic wrestler in Kelvin Gastelum, who's, on top of having fantastic wrestling, he's at the top of the striker list as well as in the 185-pound division. He a southpaw with a left hand and fucking...
I don't even know what that means.
What's that? All of that. All what?
What's a striker? What?
What's a striker?
What's the striker division?
I didn't say a striker division, did I?
You said
A striker is a person who just, is generally a kickboxer.
Sorry, UFC fans.
He's not sorry. He did this to himself. A striker would be anybody who, not necessarily refrains from grappling, but that prefers to use the punches and the kicks as a means of winning and or continuing the fight.
Okay.
As to a grappler, those would be contrasting things in some sense. A grappler and a striker. A grappler would be somebody who does things like wrestle or judo or Brazilian jiu-jitsu in.
Okay. All right, I got an understanding of it now.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No,
If I sound like a degenerate. Fuck!
He is a degenerate.
My microphone.
This is
Not my
even
microphone.
why he's a degenerate fuck.
My headphones unplugged again.
Somebody fire him already, please. I'm just.
I own this place. Just kidding. We're in my parents' garage.
It's because we're OGs.
We out here.
I'm still having trouble.
He is having trouble.
Where the fuck is it? I can't find the hole, guys.
Oh, I have heard that one before.
I hope not.
From you? I don't know, bro.
And I'm back on headphones.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're so
I'm not
impressed.
I've been on the podcast.
That's true. He just couldn't hear himself. And he's
Couldn't hear
conceited enough to have to
Nah, it throws me off,
with
bro.
you.
It throws me off. I can't it makes me think we're not recording.
Yeah. It's all about the vibe
I
that
do
you're
like the headphones better, actually. It does
It's
make
all
it a
about
lot
the
better.
vibe.
I do need to get better headphones.
Brings it together. Better headphones. We're rocking some beautiful ass beats right now.
Mine are broken.
His are broken.
One
Mine were
set
broken
broken.
like one of the last few times. And then this last time I had really shitty headphones. So, we're coming at you with whatever we fucking got. You're welcome.
So, who ended up winning this fight?
The Kelvin Gastelum and Darren Till fight? Till. By, as crazy as it was to me, because it was fairly obvious to me that Till won every round significantly. You know what I mean? It wasn't a 10-8 round. It was probably a 10-9 round every single round. But one of the judges gave the fight to Gastelum, but I couldn't fucking imagine how, to be honest with you. But yeah,
Wow.
it was more of a chess battle as far as they're both big strikers and they're southpaws, which is an unconventional thing as far something like 10% of fighters fight southpaw. So it's an extremely unconventional thing, and most people don't know how to properly fight a southpaw. because they're never, they're just never trained that way.
Till's the southpaw.
They're both southpaws.
Oh, that's crazy, then.
Well, that just evens out to be a regular boxing match.
Yeah,
Just backwards for everybody else who's watching.
that's cool.
Yeah.
They were probably kind of excited.
It worked out to be mostly a chess
So that
match.
shows that. Do you think it shows that Till has more skill and Gaslin's just kind of better because of the southpaw thing, and he just has a 90%?
I
He has
think
an advantage over 90% of people, or actually more like 80, because probably there's a 10% that do know how to fight a southpaw.
all right, so it's considered like something like 20% of people actually understand how to fight a southpaw.
So yeah, there's like 60% chance that they don't
Have zero idea. And it'd be 80,
So-
but I don't know where you're getting your math.
No.
That's fucking with you.
No, you're figuring 10% are southpaw,
Yeah.
so there's 90, and then 20% understand it.
Yeah.
So it'd be 70 actually.
Okay.
So we're both wrong.
We're both wrong.
I want to make that clear.
He wants to make that clear. I don't want to make that clear.
He was just wrong.
I want to make it kind of Milky Way.
Yeah, whoa. Whoa.
That wasn't meant to be like that.
Whoa. It was meant to be like that. What the fuck is that? Is that? They don't hear that though. So I don't know what goes on.
They definitely hear it this time.
No, they definitely don't, because last time it just wasn't in there. What time are we at so we can look for it?
Ooh, we are 21 minutes and 44 seconds into this bullshit that you guys are listening to.
Yo, fuck you guys.
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I hope this
that
is
wasn't him who
entertaining.
said that. I am also just kidding.
I hope this is
That got
entertaining
loud.
for all of you. God damn you! This is burn. All right, so I guess the heat is running this now.
Yo, this rich ass motherfucker got some central air. Any
Central
motherfuckers
air
who grew up in the struggle, central air is like.
I
like
did
a
grow up in the
unicorn.
struggle. I grew up with baseboard heat that only worked in parts of the house. So
Dude,
I want to.
I got that now.
clear,
I'm
motherfucker.
21 and I got that now. Get with it. I'm just fucking with you.
Listen,
Yo, if you can, get the fuck out of the struggle, guys. What are you doing? The point is, Till fucked Gastelum up for 3 rounds.
okay.
And one of the fucking judges...
Was there fight 5 rounds too?
Just 3. That's why I said 3 rounds.
Well, I didn't know if
Maybe Gastelum made a comeback or something in the last 2. I got you. No. 3-round fight. Till fucking... I wouldn't say dominated, but he comfortably controlled every round. Won every round, in my opinion, pretty clear.
How is Till's stamina by the 3rd round?
I mean, it was
If
looking...
they had a 5-round match, how do you think it would end?
That's a whole different thing. All right, so keep in mind, Till...
would have gassed out.
No, Gastelum does not gas out.
Exactly.
All right, so Till this is his first fight up a weight class. So he's come up 15 pounds for this fight. And, 15 pounds affects everybody slightly differently. But he looked fantastic for the first 3 rounds. Could I say he would have won all 5 rounds? No, I think he would have. It seemed as though he was pretty comfortably winning every round, even until the 3rd, with relatively good energy left. But, I think at some point Gastelum may have been able to implement his incredible wrestling. He's a fucking fantastic wrestler. And, to be honest, he was throwing the punches that would fucking knock Till out. Till didn't throw any punches that would knock Gastelum out.
Yeah.
He fought to win the fight. He didn't fight to knock anybody out.
Interesting round. It sounds like. Interesting fight.
Yeah. It was very interesting. Most people were booing it as it was happening, but I thought it was, when you understand the finer aspects of two good strikers going at it, it makes perfect sense as to why they would be so hesitant to get into one another's range.
Yeah.
One of them was a lot more much better of a distance striker, whereas one was like a get in your face and box you up type. And I think eventually it might have favored the other guy.
Shit, I just realized.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't tell you guys what we were drinking on. We cracked a can of Natter Days.
Natter Day. Is that what this is called?
Yeah, Natter Days. Natural, light, natty, lights, the strawberry lemonade drinking beer.
I gotta be honest with you. I thought it was probably going to be really, really garbage. And it kind of is. No, I'm just kidding.
It's got like a beery taste to it still.
I gotta be honest with you. I really don't. I don't get that too much. It just tastes like super strawberry-y beer.
Yeah, well, like the lemony kind of taste too. Kind of.
I don't get much lemon.
Shandy. Tastes like
Shandy.
a strawberry shandy. It tastes like a strawberry lemon shandy. It's like that's what it tastes like to me.
Here, kids, we are cracking some Benedict Tinder.
Ooh, you are cracking that, baby?
I'm cracking the fuck out of this.
Fuck it.
Yeah. This is my last one.
I was thinking after this, I was thinking if you maybe wanted to try to do a YouTube video on the camera.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Maybe just talk.
Anybody listen out for that?
Yeah, we're gonna post that just on
Look
YouTube.
out.
That'll be strictly YouTube content. So,
Hey, can I talk about the beer that I have here?
yo, you got some German beer, don't you?
I got some German beer.
You like German stuff.
I like German things, some of their stuff. A lot of their stuff also is pretty terrible. We got some Benedict Tinder, my bad. Feist beer, which just means festival beer or something similar to that. So we're gonna get
Ooh, that sounds so.
Wasn't that so crisp?
I just love. I love the sound of cracking cans.
And I gotta be honest with you, German festival beer is super fucking mediocre. But beer is beer, and we all respect beer.
Yeah, it seemed like a very generic tasting beer.
Yeah. This
Ready?
is like the.
This is some cranberry Sprite, guys.
Why would you tell him?
What?
Why would you tell
It
him?
doesn't have to be beer.
It could be any. It's true. You're right. No.
It could
I
be-
apologize.
This is a tuna can.
Next episode.
Uh,
That was impressive. We did that very, very good. I want to listen to that again. Yeah. So now we're rocking the beers.
Good morning, America.
It's nighttime, but I fuck with what you're saying.
Well, it doesn't have to be America either.
I mean, then why do you say that?
Why the fuck not?
That was a cool chair sound.
So, that's basically all we have for you guys today.
It seems like that, unfortunately. But
Unfortunately, what do you mean? We're going to put out some more content, though. We're going to put out a video on YouTube. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but stay tuned. I like this pop filter, by the way. I listened to the last podcast, and it sounded a little
nicely.
bit... Yeah, it sounded a little bit better.
You're all going to come along for the ride as far as how our production value is.
I saw a nice kit. It values at $1,400, but it only costs $400. And it was 4 dynamic microphones with pop filters with the
This is a
interface
dynamic microphone?
condenser microphone.
This is a condenser.
That's why you guys hear everything going on in the room when we fucking put our cans down on the table to clicking pens, which Pierce you forgot to do this time.
No, I did it like 9 times. Don't you worry.
Oh, okay. I didn't even hear it.
Yep.
But yeah, that's why you guys hear everything going on in this fucking room. And we're sorry, but we will get dynamic microphones eventually. We
Yeah,
just
that
need
was
more
fun.
ad revenue, God. No, I'm just kidding. We'll put in our own.
Donate money.
You could donate money, but I mean, I'm not gonna pay.
I'm not.
You should beg all. No, I'm just kidding.
I ain't
Not begging.
begging,
not
motherfuckers.
begging
You
for
go to
shit.
donate money, donate some fucking money.
Yeah, I mean,
Do not fuck yourself.
just
I'm a jerk. I apologize, guys.
just crack a can.
Back again.
So, everybody have a great night, evening, morning, whatever it is. I hope you're listening to this in the shower.
I
in the
also
morning,
hope you're listening
or
to this
you're
in the
listening to
shower.
this in the car on the way to work.
I
Or you're
hope-
listening to
mostly
this while
the shower.
cooking dinner. Why the shower, bro? Why are you so hung up on that, bro?
I don't know. It just
Or
seems
just
like the way to
listening
go.
To doing anything because you can listen to it. And 3, 2,
That's how. That's
one.
how